Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids with a look at what's on my iPad 2 for 2012. Now, a lot of you contact me via email or via the comment system on YouTube and also via Twitter asking me what sort of applications I use on my iPad. Well, apart from the standard apps that are pre-installed on iOS, which I'm not going to cover in this video, I thought I'd just run through what I've got installed on my iPad 2 and why I like the apps and what I use them for. Well, the first one here you can see is eBay. I like to pick up the odd bargain on eBay, so I like the iOS app. It gives me instant access to search in eBay and works extremely well. Actually, if I go into the eBay app, let's give you a very quick look. And one of the things I do look at fairly regularly is these deals. You can just sort of swipe through what the current deals are, and you can get some great gaming deals and clothing deals, as you can see. We all know that I like Superdry, and some of my purchases have come from eBay. Now let's go back out to the home screen, and you can see Newsstand sitting there. Never ever use it. It's got one magazine in there which I thought was going to be a sample and it wasn't, so I haven't been in there since. Do you use Newsstand? Let me know in the comments if you actually use it. That'd be really interesting to hear from you if you found any sort of gems inside Newsstand. Inside my business folder I've got apps that I use both regularly and some that I don't, but I've just sort of left pre-installed. Dropbox, I use that very much. I use that to gain access to my guest reviews, etc. Evernote, I use that a lot as well. Sometimes I write scripts or notes on my desktop computer. Being able to access the same notes on my iPad is extremely useful to me. Bento, I don't use that very often, to be honest. Notebook, I use that occasionally. Notability, again, I use occasionally for making notes. Squarespace, I use a lot. My Geekanoids website is hosted on Squarespace, and I use this to reply to comments. And Numbers, which is one of Apple's applications, I use that a lot for spreadsheets. Let's go back out to the home screen and delve into the reading folder, and this is probably where I spend a lot of my time on the iPad. Epicurious is for recipes. Zinio, I use that a lot. You've seen my Zinio videos. I read all of my publications on the iPad 2, including things like Mac User Magazine and all of my photography magazines as well. So it's probably my most used app. Kindle app for reading books. Flipboard for pulling down all of the various Twitter posts, etc. Great way of discovering news, actually, Flipboard is. Pulse News, again, similar to Flipboard but presented in a different manner. Into entertainment, and we've of course got the Geekanoids app for on demand, BBC iPlayer, Sky News, and the one I probably use the most, which is Sky Plus. And once I'm in the app, I absolutely love this app. TV Guide presents it in a grid view, works either in portrait or landscape orientation. Let me just switch it round, and I can scroll through the various programs, and when I find one I like the look of, let's have a look a little bit later on. We have got 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, so we tap on the program, it brings up details of the program, and I can tap record, and that actually sends that to my Sky Plus box and schedules the recording. Absolutely love the Sky Plus app. Let's go back round into portrait mode for you. So now we're on to games, and again I don't play all of these all of the time, but Jetpack, absolutely love it. Words HD, play occasionally. Dude Perfect's very good. Pick Up Sticks, I play with Junior. Blitz, which is just so addictive. Bejeweled Blitz by PopCap. It's just absolutely fantastic game. Let me just give you a very quick look at this. So you can either log into your Facebook or you can play offline. Let's just tap play offline. We can choose only one boost when you play offline. So you pick your boost, tap play, and then you just got to get 3 of these gems to line up. So you do it like so, and we're moving the gems around. If we get 5 in a row, we get a special thing here. If we can get this to line up with something like, we will go like so, then it actually gets rid of all of the colours that you tap on. You're up against a timer down the bottom here, so you don't want to take too long finding matching gems. It's really hard to do while you're talking, so you have to keep your wits about you and keep those gems matching up, and the idea is just to rack up as high a score as you can before the timer runs out. So let's go back to the home screen. We've also got Gold Miner. I play that a little bit, just occasionally in the evening. FIFA 12 HD, again, not really played that myself, and then there's another version of Gold Miner there. Then we've got the photography folder, just here. We've got Photoshop Express, Flick Stacker, use that for managing my Flickr photos, Photo Booth, and DSLR Remote HD, or DSL Remote HD. And this is used for controlling my Canon 60D. I will do a review of this at some stage, but I was experiencing a few issues with it. Just down in my sort of dock bar down the bottom here, I've got the Twitter app just there that I use for my Twitter. Let's move across one screen. We've got a creativity folder, iMovie, GarageBand and Groovemaker. iMovie is self-explanatory, GarageBand again self-explanatory, Groovemaker great for creating little jingles and things. I like that a lot. We've also got some timers here which I use occasionally. I was doing the 2 minutes of tech series before, and I use these for the 2 minutes of tech series of videos. Navigon for a sort of sat-nav navigation device. HD wallpapers, which is where I got this wallpaper that you can see here from. Also got TweetDeck. I stopped using that because it crashes all the time. Pro Player, I'm just sort of experimenting with that. It's sort of like a what's it called, a clapperboard thing that you use for videos. I'm just trying to get my head round whether I will actually use that. The Facebook app, Find My iPhone or iPad. Star Wars The Old Republic, this is like a key generator so you can secure your online account. Livestream, for watching all of those live streams, and that is an iPhone and iPod app, so it's sort of scaled up. Look, you saw it there. Ugh, ugly app. About time they did an iPad version, unless I've missed it, of course. And then we've got Kodak PicFlick, which I've been using during my tests of the Kodak Hero range of printers. So that's it. That's what is on my iPad for January 2012. I hope you found that interesting. Let me know what apps you use in the comments. If you've got any hidden gems that you found that you think I should try out, just pop them in the comments below. Please do subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.